Hello, in this video you will learn how to enable and use Cortana. Cortana for Windows 10 and actually Windows Phone 10 is a voice assistant, very similar to Google Now and very similar to Siri on iOS. So to actually enable it, just go to this little search box right here, just click it. This little thing will pop up and this is just asking Cortana is just asking basically for just some permissions and do you want to use it. Just click next, click I agree, just some privacy statement, and now it needs the personalization. Click yes, put a name, I'm going to put Batman, click next. So now if you haven't verified your email, which my email hasn't been, it'll send you a code and you just need to input that into here. I know my code is 4006, click next, and here we go, Cortana is now set up. So we got a few different interests. I just tells you a few different commands. You can see more tips. So if you click get interests, from here you can customize it the way you want. So let's say I'm really into finance, so I click on the finance section, make sure finance cards are enabled. I can add a stock, so I'm going to add a stock. I'm just going to do GOO, so I'm going to get the Google stock, click add. I'm also going to add another stock. I'm going to add Microsoft MSFT, click add, and there we go, we have the finance set up. You can go to news, for example. You can enable these as you want to, add a topic, add a category. They're pretty much all enabled by default, but if you don't want them to be, then just go into it and disable it. You may want something like this in the eat and drink. You may want restaurant recommendations, so just click on, click save. You can add a price range as well, which is really cool. Again, this is just to customize it the way you want. If you want to get back to this, just click this little notebook section here. From here you can just change your name if you want to do that, see the connected accounts and any settings that there are. So here, once you're in settings, we want to enable Hey Cortana, and what this allows you to do is speak to Cortana without actually pressing this button right here. So at the moment, let me just show you what we can do. So I'm going to click this pops up. So this is just setting up your mic. Click next. Peter talks to his computer. He prefers it to typing and particularly prefers it to pen and paper. And now this has been set up. If I click this again, where am I?
You're currently at the Ridgeway in Birmingham.
Okay, so this has just told me where I am. It's actually slightly off, but generally speaking it is correct. So if I want to use Cortana, I have to always click this button. But the whole point of Cortana is a hands-free experience, or as much as possible. So to do that, if you just go back to the settings, click this Hey Cortana. There's a bunch of other features here. Obviously you just want to enable and disable these as you see fit. So you can make it respond best to anyone or learn my voice. I want to keep it anyone, so if a few commands don't work so well, that's most likely because Cortana isn't calibrated for my voice here, but you can do that by just doing to me. So let's go back. So instead of clicking this button, I'm going to say, Hey Cortana, who am I?
Batman.
There you go, I was able to enable Cortana without clicking this button. So let's just show you some more commands. Hey Cortana, who created Google? Okay, that didn't quite pick it up. Let's do it again. Hey Cortana, who created Google? So now this is just searching the internet and just trying to find the result that I'm looking for. There we go. it's got Larry Page, and if you want some more information, just click this item right here and it goes here. So Google founded Larry Page, Sergey Brin, and the search was Google Larry Page, so I can get some more information. So let's just show you another command. I'm just going to click it. What's the forecast next week?
Right now, it's 16 and mostly sunny.
Didn't quite pick up the last word, so let's do it again. What's the forecast next week?
Here's the forecast starting Monday.
There you go. It's got the forecast over the next few days, aka the next week. So let's just show you something else. So before I show you, I was going to say I'm into stock prices. I want to know the latest stock price for Google. Instead of going onto my browser, going onto a search engine, searching for that, I can just do, hey Cortana, latest stock prices for Google.
Google closed at 618.25, down 1.92% yesterday.
There you go. It got the stock prices really, really fast. I'm just going to show you one last command. So this is just for calendar. So add in an event. Hey Cortana, put swimming in my calendar for tomorrow.
What is the start time?
2 a.m.
Okay, I can add swimming to your calendar for tomorrow at 2 a.m. Sound good?
Yes.
I've added this.
There you go. So now it is in my Outlook calendar. 2 a.m. is really early for swimming, but that's how you use Cortana. There are a bunch of other commands that you can use for Cortana. Easiest way, just type into a search engine, Bing, Google. Google is the best search engine, let's be frank, and just search for Windows 10 Cortana voice commands. There are going to be new voice commands coming all the time with new updates to Windows 10 and new updates to Cortana, so check them out. If you have any questions, feel free to post them on sonarlearning.co.uk/question.php. There'll be a link in the description, so you don't need to remember that. Please rate, comment and subscribe, as it does really help keep the content free. Plus it also helps us provide more videos like this on a regular basis. And as usual, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.